What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today's video is going to be very long. What we've got is we've got about 10 minutes of squad building challenges of the new stuff, me showing you what I get, the packs, the trade piles, etc, and then a club tour tagged on at the end, which I've already recorded before this that I thought was going to take like 5-10 minutes and ended up running on for like 20-30 minutes. So today's video is going to be bumper long. Once again, no gameplay, so to you gameplay heads, I do apologise if you're not interested in squad building challenge stuff and club tour. Just come back tomorrow. I promise gameplay tomorrow. I'm going to start grinding divisions tonight after recording this. I'm going to start making my way up through the divisions, so very excited about that actually. Very excited to start playing the game properly and get involved. Like the first, as you see, is just do a few squad building upgrades and going through my trade pile and stuff. The first week of FIFA was really tough for me because first of all we had only 10-hour early access and that was it, so I was trying to maximise my time on early access, and then second of all when the full game came out, EA released way more squad building challenge stuff than I ever expected. Now in our pack here we get a big Naldo 84 rated, really nice pull from an upgrade pack, cannot complain about that. We also got Herrera in the pack, which is a huge pull. Both of those players have such high value to us going forwards in either squad builder challenges or playable teams, and our next 2 rare gold upgrade pack contains another big flash in the pan and is Keylor Navas, which is another huge player for us. He's going to go right into our main La Liga team and I can't complain about that at all. But yeah, we also get Faguli there, who's eventually going to be part of our BPL team. Faguli's actually really good as well. So 2 amazing players there. 3 or 4 amazing players there out of our upgrades. I was very happy with that. Now you're going to see some squad building challenges. Basically, I thought I was going to be grinding games a lot early on, right? Because of the squad building upgrade challenges, because with the bronze pack method, turning bronzes to silvers, silvers to golds, golds to the shiny golds, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Not because it's actually difficult, because it's really not. It's actually really easy. The problem is, the time it takes for me to consider who goes in and who doesn't is where it's becoming a bit tricky, because right now, or throughout the last 4 days, you've had the Calcio A Squad Builder Challenge, the Calcio B Squad Builder Challenge, the Chilean League is part of a Squad Builder Challenge, the Australian League is part of a Squad Builder Challenge, the BPL, the French League, the German League. Like, there's so many players that go into these squad building challenges. The Portuguese League, the MLS, that's 9 leagues straight away, where every time I build a squad, I've now got to quickly check, have I got any of these in there? No, I haven't. Fantastic. Send this one off, get the pack, and carry on. So it's taken me like a little bit longer. I've finally figured out a really easy, really quick method how to do everything. But one thing that I wish would happen is if when you open a squad builder challenge, I wish when you put that player into the squad, you can like lock it so it removes it from your club, right? And it's there. You can unlock it if you want at any point, but I would love to be able to lock the players in so I don't accidentally sell them or accidentally discard them. B, I don't accidentally use them in a different squad builder challenge. Or C, I just don't see them in the club to know what they're there or not there for, if that makes any sense at all. I hope it does make sense. But yeah, that's kind of where my time's been going on this account. And I've usually at the start of FIFA I just bang games and bang games and bang games, but even on my main account I'm not even able to get games on that account because I'm so busy working, making videos for YouTube, or be it my first account or my second account, that it's just taken up so much of my time to the point where I'm sitting here like, it's currently 7:20. You're probably going to get this video around 10, and then I'm going to settle down to record for tomorrow's Road to Glory to play games. But I don't even have my main channel video for tomorrow. So it's really time consuming. And one thing that's really kind of giving me such difficulties, I guess, is the one-to-watch cards. Now, the one-to-watch cards are not in packs for long. They're there until the 10th of October, so like another 9 days, right? There are a handful of non-rare, common versions of the one-to-watch cards. Sansone, Milik, for example. So if we do a lot of the upgrade stuff on this account, it's likely that eventually we'll pack one of them through the 3-player packs, let alone the potential to pack some of them through the 2-player packs and have one-to-watch cards on our account untradeable throughout the year, which I think would actually be amazing. So I'm torn between, do I do more squad building challenge stuff and less gameplay through the bronze pack method, build up our coin balance, build up our untradeable player base, Or do I start grinding through the divisions to get the the rewards and start enjoying actually playing the game? Because in 10 days time when the one to watch cards go, who knows what happens? It might be dead for one to watch cards. There might be no squad builder challenges. It might just be a dead game where you're like, okay, now I'm going to sit here and play until the next thing comes up. But in 10 days time, something new might be there. Brand new squad builder challenge might come out where it takes loads of time again, and you could just be sitting there going, I don't know what to do. So I personally need to find a good balance between gameplay and squad builder challenge stuff, and it would be so much easier if I didn't have to record and or show the bronze pack method stuff. I know we talked about this a couple of episodes ago and you guys said, do what you want, it's your series, and I wholeheartedly agree. But for the bronze pack method stuff, it might be a case now of me just leaving in the trade pile the really elite players that I packed or items that I packed and just getting rid of everything else, just so I can get a move on with it. Because sometimes, like last night, I was sitting there, I could have easily done bronze pack methods for a little bit, maybe another like half an hour, 40 minutes, got myself another 2 rare player pack, but I didn't because my trade pile was full. So I didn't want to open any more bronze packs because otherwise I'd just have to discard things that were important, and that's not beneficial to anyone. But anyway, we complete another squad builder challenge. We get the 2 rare packs. I was really expecting something good from these. One to watches are out, informs are out. BPL players are going for crazy money, especially like 80, 81, 82 rated or plus BPL players are going for such high value. There's so many players, like the Leon players are going for mental amounts of money. I was just sitting there like, please give me something, but I wasn't getting any luck. Ter Stegen is like a small amount of coins. The other 2 of those gold players in there are like basically discardable, and I just was not getting my luck. Now we build another squad builder challenge here to complete. I actually gave up a few of my untradeable MLS players and stuff here that I'll eventually get back or aren't really worth too much on the market. But anyway, because I'm not completing that squad builder challenge, they're not really worth anything to us. And from that SBC, we end up getting 3 Prime League player packs. Now, the Prime League 1 player packs contain only players from League 1, which is great. However, on my main account, again, I did manage to pack an inform from this, and I'm sitting and thinking there are a couple of black cards that we can get. Balotelli, Glick, Ben Arthur's one to watch card. I think there's a few other one to watch cards in there as well that we could have picked up. But no, I couldn't even get a Lyon player. I couldn't even get a St. Etienne player because those guys are going for like 2-3k minimum right now. I get absolutely shafted time and time again on this account with my upgrade packs, which is really disappointing because on my main account, if my main account was actually my Road to Glory account, I would already have 300,000 or 400,000 coins. Actually, probably more, 600,000 or 700,000 coins from how good my pack luck has been from the squad building challenges. But on this account, we've been making profit, and nice profit as well. Not crazy profit, but 3-4k a squad building challenge, sometimes 4-5k a squad building challenge. We've been making decent profit, but not the kind of return on investment that I would really like to hope for. Of course, not everyone can make profit because it just wouldn't be an equilibrium balance within the game. But definitely it would be nice if every now and then I just hit one player that's like, wow, that's huge. Thank God for him. So here we are right now, guys. We're down to like 19k coins, I think that is. But I had a whole bunch of BPL players that I bought for that BPL team that I didn't end up using, that I eventually had to sell. And that, I think we're back up to like the 50s or 60k's worth of coins after I went through and sold pretty much everything. Some of the stuff already cleared off the trade pile. Some of the stuff I didn't. Some of the things sold for nice money back. Some of them didn't. And through all those packs, I resold all the items, and we got a whole bunch more stuff. That Renato Sanchez there that will eventually sell as well. We bought him for 14k, he's selling for like 21k now. But anyway, guys, as we go and open the final pack of this part of the video, I'm going to now go into a live part of the video where I'm going to be doing like a club tour, showing you everything and discussing a little bit more exactly the ins and outs of my club and my thought process within the club. So thank you for watching. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just want to do like a little club tour and maybe play a game at the end as well, as probably would have explained in the video. And this section is going to be live, and what I want to do is kind of show briefly why my coins and how my coins fluctuate so heavily. Now, of course, we're up to 65k because we sold Renato Sanchez for 21,000 coins, I believe. But in general, like, we've done all right with our coins. Now, items sell intermittently throughout the day. Some of them for quite good money, some of them not for good money, some of them don't sell, some of them do sell. Like this guy, he may well sell, he may not. There was 6 of him on the market. Let's get this bottle out of the way. There were 6 of them on the market, 5 of them at 10k, 1 of them at 2k. So I listed mine for 2.4 because if that 2k one like expires or sells, I've got the next cheapest. So, you know, there's some stuff there. But yeah, like I said, I want to give basically a brief club tour and show what my method is right now. Like literally from start to finish, what the method is that we're doing right now. So to start with the club tour with players, we have got some loan players. Somebody asked in yesterday's video how I get so many loan players. A lot of these are from the catalogue. Some of them are from free packs. I got 4 players from completing the journey as loan players. One of those players was Lloris, but we got Royce, Lloris, Matuidi, Aubameyang, Cazorla, Mkhitaryan, Dybala, Mahrez, Felipe Luis and Ben Arfa on loan. We've also got Carvajal, Giovinco, Martial, Butland, Motta, Zabaleta, Ali, Kanaloglu, Çalhanoğlu, even Bellerin and Andone on loan. And I do believe that is all. Oh no, and we've got Zukanovic on loan as well. We then got Aduriz, Julio Cesar, Jimenez, DeMarcos, Vea, Mathieu, Asensio, Perez and Monreal as players that we bought, along with Gaia and I think, did we buy? Yeah, we packed Chira at Mobley. We could probably sell him for like maybe 1,000, 1,200 coins or so at best. Yeah, like you're literally looking like 1,000, 1,200 coins. Jefferson and Agüero we bought. I'm definitely interested in going into a Portuguese league team. They've got some really good players. De Sanctis as well would be able to sell. Villar I bought for 2,700 coins. He's currently selling for around the same, around 2,500 to 2,700, and I'll show you why I bought him shortly. And Huerta here, we bought for 2,600 coins, and I believe he's going for way more. Yeah, so like this, like with the guy on the transfer list, there's one there for 3,500 and the rest for 10k. Now, if this one for 3,500 actually hasn't sold, I'll pick it up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to relist it for like 5,500 or so. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, we'll definitely be able to get rid of it for like 3,500 because, as I say, there's just not many on the market. So that was the tradable players, I believe. I think that was most of them. Then we have a whole bunch of tradable like MLS players and stuff. What you'll see here is we've got the MLS and the Chilean League, and these bronze ones are ones that I packed that are actually going to be important to one of the squad builder challenges. So we've got the 2 Colo players there that are also important, and again, if we look at Huerta now, it should be a case that they're only 10k versions up. So yeah, indeed, my players are the cheapest, and it's a Colo player, so they're quite expensive. So we got, other than that, we just got bronze players that either don't sell or are useful to us in other squad building challenges. MLS, Australian League, Portuguese League and Chilean League. That's all you'll see here. There's nothing. There might be like a few stragglers in there as well, but it doesn't look to be. It looks like I've got rid of every single one. And then as untradeable players, Keylor Navas we got in a 2-player pack. Mustafi we got in a 2-player pack. Musacchio we got in a 2-player pack, which was great. And Zonzi, Herrera, Faguli, all from 2-player packs, which was just absolutely brilliant. Correa here, also from a 2-player pack actually. Baselli, Bernat, Gonzalez, all from 2-player packs. Shelby, Boo and Maniza, all from the 3-player packs, along with Rimando and Morrison there. And then, of course, we've got Alex Hunter, 5 goals, 2 assists in his 4 games so far. And then again with the silvers, there might be a few stragglers here because I haven't quite completed the silver squad building challenge for the final time. But all you got here is the MLS and Portuguese League players that I've got through the upgrade method, through the bronze pack method, that I'm just keeping until I can complete the Portuguese League or MLS team and work towards that Jonas and the Giovinco. And then last but not least, we get Maitland Niles, who is an Arsenal player who I've just got in. I'm basically keeping the Arsenal players. I think there's another Arsenal player. I think Zelalem. Yeah, there you go. Zelalem in the team as well. 3-star, 3-star, 4th. Medium. He's got alright stats, not crazy good, and I probably won't really ever use him, but just I just felt like keeping him. You know, I've got a few of the Chilean players here again who will be useful to us. So that's what we've got by way of players. By way of staff, there really isn't much. Just a couple managers and a few of the staff that we got when we created the club. And the club items, very similar. I've got the Napoli badge, which I'm actually going to make my badge. That's going to become my badge. I've got a couple of kits I just really like that don't sell. So instead of discarding them, I thought I'd keep them. I think all 3 of these kits are really nice. And then, of course, we've got the kits that we got for free, which is pretty decent. And then the Yunnan badge, which we're now going to get rid of. It was an untradeable item for me, so I can only quick sell it. In terms of consumables, which is the last place we go now, here's what I want to kind of explain deeply. Our training cards, we've got a lot. They won't really sell. The pace ones sell. The gold ones sell, the all player attribute cards sell, but all the goalkeeper ones and stuff just don't really sell. So there's a whole bunch of attribute cards that I've picked up throughout the bronze pack method. I've kind of stopped taking them now and I've started discarding them because it's a little bit pointless to have hundreds of these when I'm not even really playing games yet. When I'm starting to play games regularly, I'll definitely start keeping the training cards again. Position modifier, we've just got the one. It is sellable, but to my understanding, it's worth next to nothing. Yeah, it's not even selling. So I've kept that in the club just because of that same reason there. Chem styles, we do have a few Chem styles, 5. I'm deciding to keep that. I got all of these Chem styles from packs. Decided to keep them because they will come in handy for me due to the fact that Chem styles are obviously quite important. Now, in manager leagues, I think this one's untradeable. I believe this is tradable, but because it's Liga Santander, I guess I decided to keep it. Could probably sell it for like 300-400 coins, but there's no need when I don't really need the coins right now. Contracts I have hundreds of. We've got a few gold contracts here, which I'll sell when they go up in value. The same with silver contracts, which again all come from the bronze pack method. A few silver packs were open, but I didn't really want to risk it too much. But yeah, all the shiny contracts will sell. These gold contracts will sell. Some of them are untradeable. The manager contract will eventually sell. These 152 contracts here, they will eventually sell for 150 to 200 coins when consumables go up in value, which will start to happen now. Now that the game is out worldwide release, so many people start playing, whereas with the early access you could only play for 10 hours, then you're done, you can't do anything else. But now the game's there full time. People play so many more games that they start running out of contracts on their players. They need to start buying them. Same with fitness, and more specifically when FUT Champions starts, people aren't going to want to rotate teams. They just want to keep banging out on the same team. So getting contracts and getting fitness cards is going to be imperative, driving the price of these consumables up. So I'm biding my time with these. And this is one of the reasons why my coin balance is fluctuating so highly, and I'll explain more when we get to the fitness section. But again, 142 of these contracts, the bronze ones, I don't know if they necessarily sell. I couldn't ever really sell them last year. I'll probably just use them. And then 1,000 contracts for my main team whenever I may need them. And then last but not least, 99 manager contracts. So we're good for contracts for a while now, you know. So through the bronze pack method now, I discard the contracts. Just, I think, what do you get, like 3 coins or something? But instead of saving them, you know, we've got 1,000 contracts here at 3 coins. We've got 3,000 coins there. So if I would have had another 1,000 more that I've now discarded, that, you know, 3,000 coins worth of contracts that I could have had sitting in the club doing nothing, that I've now got back in coins, which is decent. And then last but not least, we'll go to healing as well. Some of the healing cards sell. The head one doesn't. The arm one, I think the arm one barely sells. Maybe for 200, 250 or so. We've got a 200 bid on that one there. There was, 550 there. So we could probably get like 400 or 500 out of the arm one. So we'll list that one up. I don't know why I didn't list it up previously. We've actually got 3 of them here as well. So a nice like 1,600 coins just sitting in the club there doing absolutely nothing. And again, when you open as many packs as I do, you get lost in what sells and what doesn't. Sometimes I undersell things massively. Like I listed up a FUT healing card just earlier on today for like 400 because I thought it was a knee one and it wasn't. And basically the FUT one goes for like 1,200 coins. I don't know if the bronze ones sell, so it doesn't look like the bronze ones sell. So I'm happy to keep them in case I need them. Upper body does sell for a lot, but R1 is untradeable. Then in terms of fitness, guys, this is where things are huge. We've got a few squad training fitness cards, 55 bronze, 4 silver, 6 gold. The gold ones right now are selling for like 600, the silver's 500, the bronze is 400. And this is why I don't care about my coin balance right now, because eventually these will sell, right? Eventually these will sell. Now the bronze ones alone, just the individual fitness cards, I have 525. Even if they sell at minimum price of 150 coins, that is 78,750 coins worth of squad fitness cards. If they sell at the minimum 150, if I can manage to get 200 coins for them, which I think I will do for most of them, that is 105,000 coins worth of fitness cards right there. So for those people that don't believe the squad bronze pack method works, I've got 61k up in the top balance. I've got 2 decent teams, and I've completed a whole bunch of squad builder challenges, and I'm really close to completing a whole bunch more. And I've got literally hundreds of thousands of coins of fitness cards. 60 of the silver ones, 12 of the gold ones. There's another 72 that will sell for like 200 coins. That puts us basically at 600 total individual ones at 200 coins. 120,000 coins. We've then got 55 of the bronze ones, which I will sell happily when they reach about 600 coins. And that's another 33,000 coins worth of fitness cards there. So we genuinely have near 150 to 250,000 coins of fitness cards when they start to sell. Now, of course, they're not selling right now, and I'm happy to buy my time in the meantime because I know that I will get good value out of them. And as we talk about that, we sold 3 more items on the transfer list. And again, I say, like, some stuff sells, some stuff doesn't. So one of those arms sold, a right mid 150, an Italian guy 200. Got a few more items on the trade pile, nothing really selling. These guys could be good for big money, but what you'll tend to see is, like, right now I've got high coin value because I've got nothing on the transfer list. If I then spend 30, 40 minutes just opening bronze packs, storing the things that I want to keep for later or use, selling what sells. So right here, what do we get? We get this guy won't sell, so we'll use all 3 of. In fact, he gets discarded. We use the 2 players for the squad builder challenges. Fitness card will sell at a later date. We store those to the club. Right now, because of the fact that we don't need contracts and such, we discard everything else, and we even discard this player because as a rare bronze, he's worth 45 coins back. So we get 100 coins back from that pack. We got 2 players for bronze upgrade method. And we got a fitness card that will eventually sell for 200. So we're, negligible loss on that pack. What you'll find is, though, eventually over time, every now and then, you'll get huge wins. So we get 3 players here that we'll send to the club and a contract that I'll keep these ones always because if they do eventually ever sell, I'll be happy to keep them. We get a fitness card that will sell. The arm injury card may or may not sell in the future. We get to discard the remaining items for 51 coins. And we get a 200 coin unlock. Now, we actually made profit on that pack. Might not have been much, but over the course of the 2 packs right there, profit has been made. The only problem is that I don't realise that profit straight away because I store the fitness cards. If I sold the fitness cards and actually got lucky in selling the fitness cards, there's another one there, we would have absolute abundance of coins in the bank. And you probably say, why don't you just list them and list them and list them just in case? Well, the reason why is because I like to keep my trade pile as open as possible, because if I hit like a big player and I've got full of, trade pile full of fitness cards, I'm going to be a little bit screwed. So we've got a lot of players here. This guy may sell just because he's French League 1, 750, 650. There's a 300 bid on him there. So it looks like I could easily get like 400 or 500 coins for him. We'll list him up for 450. So that's the money back made on that pack. And the same with this guy here, because he's Bundesliga 1, he may well sell. He may well not. It doesn't look like he does. So we'll send him back into the machine, and we get our money back for him. We discard the Korean shiny, 71 coins back. So again, another little bit of profit. And what you're probably thinking is, it's a lot of effort for not a lot. Like, you're not really making much, but there will be a pack or 2 packs or 5 packs in a row or 3 out of 10 packs where you hit the jackpot with the players and the items that you want. So right here, this is actually just a terrible pack. We're going to lose a lot of money on that pack. We're literally going to lose like 300 coins on that pack, which is not good. But maybe in this pack we gain 300 coins. It really is just luck of the draw. And when you're saving your fitness cards like I am, when you do cash them in, you are golden. So we get another fitness card there, 4 players, maybe a little loss on a pack. And this is exactly why, and this is perfect example that I'm losing money on these packs. And when I say losing money, I'm losing like 100 or 200 coins, This is perfect for me to lose it right now, to show you guys why I might go down in coin value. And everyone's like, hey, bronze pack method doesn't work. And then out of nowhere, you'll get a player or a kit or an item, an all healing card that sells like 1,400 coins that just bang puts you straight back on the map, back to where you were. Plus, then you've got all your fitness cards and stuff. And for me, it's probably not going to happen. I'm still picking up a few fitness cards. We're typically like on a negative spiral right now. We're not getting sellable items. We're not getting any healing cards. Last night for like 4 consecutive packs, I opened the pack. Got a healing card in each one that sold for like 300-400 coins, some of them 700 coins. So yeah, I don't know. It ultimately all depends. This guy might sell because 70 pace. All depends like how you handle and manage your packs. Now this pack is actually a shocking pack again. Several shocking packs in a row. No kits that sell. Nothing there that's worth anything. We're going to discard those packs. But this is exactly what I do and how I do it. And so many people don't believe in it, because if you just opened what I opened there for 5 packs in a row, you're going to be seeing anything in bronze pack method is garbage. It doesn't work. I've just tried it and it's crap. And I wouldn't necessarily say that you're wrong in that sense, because yeah, you might have a string of bad luck, but I also know for a fact, because of how many coins I've got, it doesn't take long to get you into a positive outlook. It doesn't take long for you to be in a position where you're like, whoa, did that just happen? So we get, again, our players have been really unlucky, and the fact that we're getting no fitness and no injury cards has been really unlucky. We do get a silver badge here, which might sell, doesn't sell. Like, I know it's so weird because we're doing it live now, and actually I was going to play a game here today, but this video is going to be well over 20 minutes already, so we're not going to. But yeah, like this couldn't have been a worse time to just get garbage pack after garbage pack. Like, we're literally getting right here nothing good. Saving a few fitness cards, we're getting a few players. Now, in terms of the players, and I will go to the squad building challenges and show those before we get out of here. In terms of the players we make through this, they actually hold high value. Now, this guy may well sell shiny. City B, yeah, we'll easily get we'll list them up 250 there, and the fitness card. So you know, this pack we get a little bit of profit out of. But what's more important about some of these packs isn't necessarily the profit you immediately make, but a lot of the players that I have for squad building challenges, which would cost me tens of thousands of coins, I got for free through the bronze pack method, through the upgrade system. So we're starting to get a little bit more luck with our packs here. This French guy, he's from Montpellier, but because he's French and from League One, he might sell for a few hundred coins. And again, looks like maybe 400 or 500 coins is what we'll get for him. And this is what normally happens. Every pack, every other pack, you get players that are like sellable. Even if they're only sellable for 200-300 coins, they're sellable. This guy not sellable, so we send him into the club. We take a brief look at the kits and badges from time to time, just in case there's anything amazing that might sell. Way back when, I packed like loads and loads of really nice kits. I don't pack those kits anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. A lot of the nice kits that sell that are bronze, I just don't seem to pack anymore. We get a Turkish League, Colombian, 2 fitness cards, so we made money back on that pack anyway. We'll sell both the fitness cards for 400 coins. We get 70 coins for discard, and we got a couple of players to put into the machine. So all in all, that was a really positive pack. And again, I understand the concept of people sitting there thinking this is a lot of effort for not a lot of reward, and I do get that. Trust me, I get that. And there are times where I'm sitting there thinking, oh, okay, now I've got to spend another 20 minutes sending all the bronzes to silvers, silvers to golds, and golds to the you know, the best packs that you can get as untradables. But it's worth it, in my opinion. We get a fitness card there as well. This I keep quite a lot of MLS players because quite a lot of them aren't really worth anything. Like this guy here, you can see like he's just not selling, and the reason why he's not selling is because for a lot of the MLS challenges you need minimum squad ratings, and if they don't cover that minimum squad rating, then they're not useful to the team. So there are a whole bunch of MLS players that are just not useful. Now, we are getting shafted here, and on that note, that's going to be the last one for me to open right now, because we've literally gone loads and loads and loads of packs without getting anything, and it's a good thing that we didn't get anything, because it shows that I've shown that you can make profit from it, but I've also shown that it takes time. But it's also a bad thing that we didn't get anything from it, because I want you guys to understand that it is profitable. Now, this guy here, Martinez, I packed him, right? Packed him. These are the sort of players that usually I'm picking up. You see, the cheapest one on the market right now is, there's 1,200 there, 950, 100, 900, 800. All of these are coming out of nowhere. There's one there for 450 that'll probably sell quite quickly. So I had mine listed up quite high, because there weren't many on the market. Now I'll try and list him up again for 600. If he sells at 600 coins in the bag, if he doesn't, no problem. Now, in terms of squad builder challenges, you would have seen previously in the video me do a whole bunch of stuff with squad building challenges. So I want to show you exactly where we're at and what we've got. The Player of the Month squad building challenge, we have done the Premier League one, and that did cost us a lot. I bought so many players for heavy. We got 2 rare gold packs for it, and we didn't really make much back. We made a lot of coins back, but we probably lost out a few coins here or there. We did the England one, which was for 1,000 coins in a premium gold players pack, which again was quite, not overly expensive. The England one, it was alright. The Man City one, we've got, how long have we got for this? We've got, I think, 14 days. 12 days remaining on this, and I want to complete it because that sterling on this account would be great. But right now, because of the rush and the panic for this to complete the squad builder challenge, the Man City players are stupid expensive. So I'm going to wait until they come down in value to complete that one. I don't have any. In terms of Del Piero, it's very much the same actually. We did Calcio B, Juventus and Italy quite easily. We got good prizes. The Sydney FC one is proving to be relatively difficult because I've gone through a lot of bronze packs and I've upgraded to a lot of silver packs, and I'm not getting any Sydney players. We do have a few of the players from the league that we can use in terms of, like, for the rating. We could throw this guy in here. We could throw the striker up here. And we could throw the goalkeeper in goal, but now I need all Sydney players aside from these. So I was really like, there's a lot of Sydney bronzes. I was expecting to pack a considerable number of them and then upgrade through the bronze pack method to a considerable number more. And it's proving very difficult. However, there is 29 days remaining. So we've got a lot of time to be able to generate these players. And if we can't eventually generate the players, we will ultimately like buy the ones at the very end on the last day when we absolutely need to. We'll buy the ones that we're missing. Now, you might be thinking, that's a waste of 500 coins in a silver players pack. And it might be, but the prize that you get at the very end, which is a Del Piero and a prime gold players pack for the end, is really good. The Del Piero for 20 games is great, but the prime gold players pack is a 55k pack. So I don't mind spending 20, 30 or 40,000 coins on the players because I'm going to get a pack worth more than the value of the coins that I'm spending, which is great. Now for the marquee matchups, I'm confused here. There's 1 day, 22 hours remaining. The Schalke and Olympic Lyon versions were really easy to complete. I used a lot of untradeable silvers in the Lyon section you would have seen earlier. You know, we got 3 League One premium packs. Didn't really get much out of that. We got the, what did we get for a prize here? We got a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack again. We're getting like gold players. We're not really getting lucky. On my main account, I'm getting so lucky. I'm packing 1 to watch cards. I packed a legend out of 1 of these Squad Builder Challenge packs. Packed an inform and packing players worth considerable coins. And on the road to glory, I'm not really getting that lucky. But this one here, the University de Chile versus Colo Colo, you only get 3,500 coins and a draft token for this. And it's frustrating. I have the 2 Colo Colo guys. Paid 2.6k for him, paid 2.7k for him. So 5k I've paid in total. I don't have any of the University de Chile players, and they're so damn expensive. I've packed, basically, I've like upgraded this guy. I think he's untradeable. Yeah, untradeable. This guy I would have packed in bronze pack method. This guy I would have packed in bronze pack method. And I could potentially sell these guys for a little bit of coins. Yeah, maybe like 1,000 coins here or there. 600 coins for this guy. This CDM might be worth a little bit. Probably not, because I don't know actually, maybe the central players are. 400 coin bid on him there, 4.7k, 2.2k. So yeah, could easily get like 1,500 coins for him, 1,000 coins for the left mid, 1,000 coins for the striker. The cam is untradeable, the right back is untradeable, and I bought the other 2. So all I need from here is 2 Chile players, University de Chile players, and 2 more other players from the league to give me the perfect chemistry, right? And we get 3,500 coins and a draft token. Now actually, I don't know if I want to do this because the draft token is worth 15k. What I would do is I'd go and play an offline draft with it, win the draft, guaranteed, and guarantee myself at least a 15k and a 7.5k pack, maybe more than that if I get lucky, and the 3,500 coins. But at the same time, for me to do that, right now, I've already paid 5,000 coins for the players that I have. To get the final 2 players that I need, because the other ones I can get easily for super cheap, to get the final 2 players that I need to pay probably somewhere around 18 to 20,000 coins, and I just don't think that that's necessarily worth it. So, like, unless I can like guarantee myself getting super lucky in the packs on the way out, it's just not worth it. Now we'll go and take a look at the club and University de Chile. There's not even that many players around. As you can see, even like this gold guy has a 6.2k bid on him straight away. Like, these players, like 6.9k, I already have a goalkeeper. I don't need this guy. Like, it has to be the right players for me, you know? And these guys are really, really expensive for basically a prize that may or may not be good. You know, you really are taking a risk on this instance, in my opinion, for what you're going to get. And, like, I could buy a couple of these players, like 7.8k for him, 8k for him. Could grab this guy for 7.7k. You know, like, there are players cheap enough. This guy here, 6.5k, is probably already gone anyway. But like, there are just positives and negatives to doing this one. So, oh, we can get Beau Séjour there. See, like, he expired. Like, if I can snipe 1 or 2 for like 5k, 4k here or there, I'll be. He's gonna have gone for ages, isn't he? Yeah. I hate the market right now. It's so screwed. Look at that. Like, as if that guy's been sat there for 4 minutes. I know he's not on the market. I absolutely know he is. I'm going to try and buy him, and it will say that he's gone. The listing is expired. But coincidentally, if I go back up to 6,400 coins, says nothing. But if I go back down to 6,300 coins, he'll be there again. It's like, the market is screwed. It's really frustrating trying to actually get deals when that happens. Funnily enough, that guy that was there for 3k was legit. He was actually there. And so, you know, like, you do get... Did I manage to snag him? Oh, that would have been nice. So there are deals to be had. I will be able to, like, get these players for cheap, but It's just about when and how I can get them specifically. So I don't know. That's the club, guys. I guess apologies for like another non-gameplay video. I am in a position now. Let me show you the two teams that I've got going on. I'm in a position now where I'm going to start grinding divisions out. So for those of you that are desperate for the gameplay, it will be coming. This is our first team: Adariz and Correa, Asensio, Carcela Gonzalez, Carlos Vea, Carvajal, Matthew, Musacchio, and Felipe Luis, with Nzonzi and Keylor Navas. Now, we do have a couple of spare players from this league for when some of the loans run out. We got DeMarcos and Gaia on the fullback slots, but we will need... No, that's it, actually. And then we have Jimenez at centre-back, who will go back in there once his red card expires. So that team's awesome. And what's even more awesome about this is that Keylor Navas, first owner untradeable. Musacchio, first owner untradeable. And Nzonzi, first owner untradeable. The left mid, first owner untradeable. Correa, first owner untradeable. Almost half of our team is from the gold upgrade pack method. And these players wouldn't necessarily cost incredible amounts of coins, and they're not necessarily the players that I'm going to stick with throughout the year. Obviously, I'm going to upgrade them at some point or another, but in the meantime, they're really, really decent alternatives to who we would have to pay coins for. And it's even more notable in the BPL squad. Now, I have a lot of untradables here. I do have, I believe, some other players that we can use. So we've got Mkhitaryan, Dele Alli, Feghouli and Butland. Now, Feghouli is a first owner untradeable. He'll go in there instead of Mahrez completely. Once Lloris runs out, we put Butland in there for his games, and then only then we have to worry about the goalkeeper. 8 more games with Bellerin, 3 more games with Santi, and then we put Dele Alli in there. 2 more games with Anthony Martial, and then I'll put Mkhitaryan there for the final few games. And then all we need to do at that point is we need a cam when Dele Alli and Cazorla runs out. We need a goalkeeper when Butland and Lloris run out. We need a centre-back in 2 games for Zabaleta, but we'll probably go and buy Reed or something like that. We need a right-back when Bellerin runs out, but that would be pretty easy to get. And the right midfield is covered, so there's not much needed for this team. Half of it is untradeable, and half of it is easily replaceable. Hopefully, in the meantime of playing the games out and stuff, we'll do a whole bunch more upgrade packs where we'll actually fill in a few of the positions again for free. Like Ander Herrera here is like a 6k player, and he's probably going to be a player we use for a considerable amount of time until we can get like Matic or something, because as high work rate, 6 foot tall, 4-star, he's got a really, really good card for that position, so he's going to be amazing there. But anyway, guys, this video is going to be super, super long today. No gameplay, unfortunately, but this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.